I'm recording a private presentation for Gardo for Merchant. Gardo for Merchant is a add-on to your Clover account that will enable you to sell your products online. And this solution is geared more towards retail operators, it's developed with the retailers in mind. And so Gardo is installed through your Clover app market. And then once you navigate to this app, it will enable you to manage your locations, right? So you have your first store, which you can change the name, right? So this will be the store on the corner. Sure. And you can categorize you can put the business category. We can be a smoke shop or grocery store, something like that, right? So you have the description. Our store is the best, right? And then you have the phone number, you have the website, you can link your social profiles, and then you have the location, right? And then you have business hours, which you can manage. So this stuff, all of this gets picked up from Clover first, and then you can adjust it for online operation. And the idea behind these online stores is they're not for drop shipping, and they're mostly for people to just buy stuff online and then come into the store and pick up. So once you've done the business information, for both locations, and this gets identified on two locations if you install this app on both locations, right? So you can actually have like a single interface for both of them. And then we deal with the products. And so on the consumer side, which I'm going to show you a little bit later, but think of it this way: we have different channels where we can push your products. Like you can have your own e-store, what it will be, subdomain.gardo.com, or it can essentially be your own domain name, right? So it can be yourstore.com. And customers would see whatever you list in there, and you can just click on start and we will show you your inventory. This is your, I have 10,000 items, and I can choose, which items, like I can say, let's grab everything that's in EBT, and save that. And so now I have more items. And so these are the items that are going into my online store for this location and for that location. And then in settings, we can also do a synchronization, right? So items that are added in Clover will automatically find their way here, and vice versa. And so the rest of the presentation is going to be on a consumer device to show you what customers will experience when they're, looking at your store. Gardo essentially can be installed on any device, mobile device, right? So it could be an Android phone or it can be an Apple device. It's a website that customers will pull up, and in this website, they'll see the store, right? So here's the store, and then they'll just, can shop. And so far right now, what you're seeing is just the purchase history. So this is the customer who bought these products at that store previously, right? And imagine here would be a tab that says, products you've purchased and, buy more. And these are the products for sale, basically. And then you would just have your banana buy. And if there's any discounts that store offers, they would also, there's a place where they can be reflected here as well, and then just buy now, and then buy and pick up at the store. Say, because this is integrated through Clover, if a merchant has, let's say, EBT as part of the payment processing, then this will easily transfer as well, right? So the customers would be able to pay with EBT. So whatever they're set up on payment processing through Clover essentially will transfer over. And this right here is the experience of a registered user, right? And so there can also be, or not can be, but there is also just a public address that, just leads the customers to the store rather than to their account, where they can either shop anonymously or create an account and add one of the stores to their account. And then it just sort of becomes this app that customers can use either for all of their loyalty programs and also for shopping inside the stores that are listed in here. And that's kind of how that would work.